think we're good. Let's update the names though. Update those names, baby. People gotta know what I'm doing. People must know. Go live, brother. And we're good. Alright, don't leave the video, just the live VOD. I know the only people in here right now are the live VOD viewers. You don't have to leave just yet. Okay? Alright. Now you can leave because I offended you. Alright, we're gonna do one public match. We're gonna do one public match until we get a few people in here. And then we're gonna open a pack off the rip because we won our last battle, so we get to open a pack. But you know, you don't want to open a pack to 0 people. You want to open your pack to at least 1 or 2 people. So let's see. Yo, we got likes in here. I see likes. I see emojis flowing in. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. Let's see. We opened Tauros, not the best opener. What are we going to see? Are we going to see a real deck out here? Not so likely. We got Tentacruel with a fighting attack. I am not enough. Nah. As much as you see fit. Alright, we got the Farfetch'd. And we got a red card off the rip. Absolutely. This is a warm-up battle. This is a warm-up battle. We're just waiting for people to get in, so don't feel bad if you're missing this. If you came in the middle. We're playing what the people want. They want more Masochist. Because I did other games. And they're all like, oh damn, I left my water. I play other Pokemon Pocket and they're like, when are you doing Masochist next? And I'm doing it right now. That's what I'm doing. This person is thinking way too hard. They're putting their fighting energy on a Tentacool. We can't even Lyra. So we just gotta end it there. Thank you for the likes. Came in the middle, no, Devin, this is a warm-up match. You're good. I'm just waiting until a few more people get in here and then I'm gonna open a pack, alright? Yo, TD, thank you for the follow. They did get into Tentacruel. Actually, really impressed. And they got a Gibble with a Rocky helmet. Uh-oh. FNO. I don't know if I should be flattered or disgusted. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's not a basic, I forgot. Alright, let's bring out Lyra. I don't know, we might be cooked. This Tentacruel, I did not see coming. So let's Leak Slap. He gets to take me out in one go here. FNL, I know you are. I know you're playing. Am I locked in? This is a warm-up? This is a warm-up. And at the moment, I am fumbling, so I'm so glad this is a warm-up. But we're gonna get into it as soon as this ends. So they do 64. So a potion, and a big Marsalda will get us out of lethal range, at least. So that's good, that's good. Have a good stream, I appreciate it. You have a good life. I do it once a week at the moment. That's as much as I can handle, editing wise, but I would love to do it more. If I got more subscribers, if I got more views per video and they were making me more money, I know how it sounds, right? I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. But I got like a full-time job and I got mouths to feed. So unfortunately, I gotta be like that sometimes. I would love to do this all day, day in and day out. And honestly, to get to the final push, I might be able to. To get that final push, I might have to do like a day-long stream where we're already in Ultra 4. If we're in Ultra 4, you know what I mean? I might be able to. W non-meta decks, exactly. This is as non-meta as it gets. They're totally messing me up. Absolutely. There's Parasect. I don't even know if I want to use it. I don't know if I want to even evolve it. I want to get the show on the road. And I think I'm just gonna... Oh, no. All right, I will. Because the poison would have taken out the Paras, so I didn't. I didn't fumble. They opened up a good Pokemon. And now they're gonna have a Garchomp on the ready. Alright, please get me into my big dude. I need to get into my big dude. Meowth is not gonna do it. At this point, yeah, we're gonna potion on him. It just, I think Garchomp, if they're on the Garchomp basic, it's 100. So let's do this, and let's just pray they don't have their evolution. This is a warm-up deck, by the way. This is a warm-up battle. We're gonna get into the real stuff. We're gonna start by opening a pack in just a second. Win or lose on this one. This is randoms. This isn't ranked. I'm keeping it all kosher. All right, they're gonna get into which? Oh no, they got into the Garchomp and they win. All right, let's get into the real games. Okay, there you go. They got it. Yo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. We're gonna open a pack now. We're gonna open a random pack off the pack wheel. Wilfred, I appreciate it big time. Likes at the very beginning of a TikTok stream are the most important, apparently. What's up, Lexus? All right, we're gonna open a pack, everybody. And of course, it's a random pack. So let's spin that wheel. What do I want to see? I want to see good trainers, honestly. Or a crazy EX. Mew or Celebi would go crazy, honestly. So let's spin it. What do we got? Okay. Genetic Apex. We're magnetically attracted to Genetic Apex. I don't understand why. We're opening a pack, obviously, because we won our first we won our last battle, so that's why we're opening this pack. All right, let's get into Genetic Apex. Which one? Which one? Pikachu. Okay. Yo, somebody is liking it up now. That's awesome. We're doing Pikachu. Let's do it. Yo, Luca, thank you for joining. Appreciate all of you in here. You're all goated. Let's open a pack. One random pack. Spun off a wheel. Putting it into our deck. Let's see what we can get. And the only way we can get another one is if we get a ranked win, people. It's crazy. Wilfred, thank you for the heart me. Let's go. That's good luck. Golurk. We need 2 Golets. We can maybe make Golurk work. Double... Nidoran, Pawnard, and Arbok. Okay, I'm not feeling any of that. Lexus, thank you for the likes. Not feeling any of that. But we just gotta go for another ranked win, and then we could spin it again. Send them through. Send them on through. Nothing big, nothing big. That's okay. We're gonna be just fine. Did they ever get trading up? Trading is up, it's been up, and it's pretty good. They just made it a lot easier. Look at that. We were on a 5-win streak. Can we keep it up? We're starting from 0 though for the wonder picks. So anything in this episode, if we get a win streak, we can cash it out for wonder picks. So let's go. Come on, let's go second. I hope they don't have a fire deck by the looks of it. We're going first. They do have a fire deck. It couldn't get any worse. Litten. Getting lit with the kitten. Okay. Pokeball. What are we gonna see? We got the Paris. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Here's our big swingers. And let's just go deeper into that deck. What are we gonna see? Another one? Tauros is nice. Honestly, this is the lineup right here. I'd like to see a heal. Some kind of healing. Because, yo, CEO with the heart me and the populars. Off the rip, welcome in, man. Much appreciated. Super appreciated. All right. No healing. Can we get a heal off of this? Honestly, a heal might not even do it. I think Farfetch'd is going down. So we're just gonna try to get into an execute. Do I even attack or do I go for the 50? I think it might be worth it. Yes, it is. It is worth it because they have to take out their Litten if they don't have the evolution. And they can't take out their Litten. Come on. Make them be blindsided. Wilfred, thank you for the shares too. Shares are crazy. They go a long way. And how's your night, CEO? How's it going? They got the heat tackle. Understandable. Check out CEO Snipes. CEO Snipes does great work for the Pokemon community. Oh, dude. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Easy. Come on. Oh, got him. Some of these decks, they're a little too cocky. Just because you got the power advantage. Day, that's Day, right? Yes, thank you for the heart me as well. You're all killing it out here with the heart me's. Heart me's #1 gift to send, and it's only 1 coin compared to the other ones. You hit Master Ball Day, that's amazing. I am in Pokeball 1. We're about to rank up. All right, we get to open a pack. He conceded because I had game with the execute. No money spent series so far, but guess what, people? I was going through the daily missions. Yo, somebody, oh, the Go Popular? You're insane. So I get to collect my daily mission today, but I was going through the daily mission stuff, and I would have to cheat this challenge to get the free hourglasses. So eventually I will have to pay for this. I will eventually have to pay for this series once the free hourglasses run out, which is kind of devastating. Or if you guys would let me do some bad wonder picks once a day, I can build up like 120 free packs a month. All right, we're spinning the wheel. Let's pray for no more genetic apex. Or if we do hit it, can we get a trainer, please? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Why? Why does it hate me? I literally have spun genetic apex so many times this series. All right, Charizard. Fine. We're doing Charizard. What different Pokemon TCG Pocket and real? There's a few differences. The amount of Pokemon, the deck sizes, the cards, like the idea is there with the pack points or the prize points, but it's a lot different. Full trainer art incoming. All right, we're on Charizard. Spinning so... Might as well call this Genetic Apex the series. Let's see if we got any bent backwards. Nah, let's just send it. Oh, we got a rip. I love Tangela. Imagine Tangela in this deck. And Tangrowth. Rapidash. We can maybe build one of those. Bellsprout. Possibly. Poliwagon, here we go. A full art. We got a full art. Slowpoke. Okay. All right. Slowpoke it is. Nothing immediately, but there's some cards in here that are all right. Never played it, never seen it. I mean, I can explain it as we play. Definitely. I wonder if Charizard is in the set. I think Charizard might be in this set, but I never got... I didn't pull one, so I'll never know. Yo, Wilfred is going crazy with the shares. That's insane. Let's go back to ranked. Nothing crazy for these decks. Let's go. We're on a 6-win streak. The bent packs doesn't really work. It's all decided before, but it makes you feel good when you get a good one and you follow the rules. All right, going second is nice. Eggs. Ooh, we got the Executor off the rip. A fighting deck. What are we seeing? Ooh, Riolu. Are we going up? It better not be like Riolu Don fan. Backwards pack is just a rarity. It doesn't change anything, but I just like to pull from them. Mienfoo, Riolu, they got a good stuff fighting deck. Can't blame them. Jose, welcome in. All right, we got a Paris. So here's the deal. We're gonna do this Executor, and then we're gonna go for a Paris. And we're gonna early red card him. Rip. Early red card. Get you off. You better not hit a Lucario off of that. Caleb, what is up? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. We're doing all right. Ocean, sure. If you attack, you're just not going to be ready for my Executor EX though, brother. You're just not. You should slap down your Lucario because you're in trouble. All right, send it. Execute. Let's get to Master Ball. Exactly. I just know we can do it. Farfetch'd is always nice. It's nice backup. And there we go. We've got it. And now we're just looking for our Parasect down here. I don't think I need to heal just yet. Come on, let's get a head flip. Make them waste that energy. Yes, yes. Executor always comes through. Watch. He always comes through. When you need him most, he strikes. That's something I cannot say happens in my, you know, pay to win, in my pay to win decks on my other account. Farfetch'd is absolutely busted. It's crazy it came out in the first set. 40? All right, now we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. All right, these are the best cards in my deck, if you're wondering. And I don't think I need the big Marsalda, because it does 80 the evolution, I believe, but you also need to flip a heads. You know, you can't win them all. Should you sub, Caleb? You should absolutely sub. You should like, comment, subscribe, sub. Whatever it is, it helps so much so that I can keep providing you high quality content like this. A little bit goes a long way. Always appreciate it. SpeedX, they're retreating. I don't know why. They just want to bring out the other one. Their evolution, I think, costs 2. Oh, now you get all your heads. Okay. Understandable. So, I'm going to put this Marsalda on, and it's going to get out of lethal range. It's going to get out of lethal range, which is nice. I think the evolution does 80. So, oof. Come on. I was just talking so highly of you. Yo, somebody hit me with a follow. I appreciate that. Yo, Slimmy, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. All right, now they're building up their Mian Fu. All right, finally. Finally, they hit a Tails. They're still only gonna do 80. And all our Pokemon are just ready to go. Do a Tails? Okay, we'll take it. Caleb, you're amazing. Thank you for that. Really? The evolution only does 70? I could have sworn it was 80. That's even better for me. Masochist run. Slimmy, am I crazy or am I the first to do it in Pokemon? Let's see. Okay. I think you might have lost the script on this one, but I'm sorry. I might have just swept you. All right, let's get into. Okay, yeah, we can't. Oh, we can. I was trying to figure out a way to absolutely win this one. Let's just potion, take away all his hope. And let's just put the energy there. We're so ready. Oh, dude, and we got the heads. We're doing so good. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. We're on to another pack. We're on a crazy win streak. Should have used Lyra into Tauros. I should have, absolutely. For I love Exact Lethal. Exact Lethal goes crazy, yeah. So honestly, shout out to Alexander Simo. Slimmy knows. This is his idea first, but he did it in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm doing this in Pokemon. All right, let's just pull up the pack, the Pokepack wheel. And Slimmy, if you know about DZeep, we got a wheel involved as well. We pull each pack at random here. That's just the kind of guy I am. Open 10 packs after getting into Pokeball. I think I don't want to break the rules. The best thing I can do is offer you guys Wonder Picks if I get win streaks. So let's spin the wheel. Come on, something good. Get me off of the genetic apex, thank you. I will take a Palkia pack. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go. Palkia. Let's get into Palkia, baby. Nope, not you. Palkia. A Palkia would go crazy. I might have to switch to a water deck if I get a Palkia. But let's send it. Let's go, let's go. One pack of Palkia. Boo, good card set. Don't tempt me with a good time. Come on. We need this. Starly is generic. Pluck is good. It takes away tools if we're seeing Rocky Helmet? Oh my god, finally a Poke Tool. A second Starly? Not gonna happen. And Blossom. 80 for 2? Hold up. Oh no, it's a stage 2. Whatever. I thought it was a stage 1, but yeah. Stage 2 is gonna be rough. But the Rocky helmet is amazing. We gotta throw that in our deck immediately. Send it. It would have been crazy if we did get Mewtwo. We've opened maybe 14 packs, and I swear almost half of them are genetic Apex. Oh yeah, we could have got rare candy in there. Is that what it's in? Okay. We're putting a Rocky helmet. But what do we take out? We're putting in a Rocky helmet. Oop. We gotta take something out. I don't know. The Marsalda has been coming in clutch, but we might say goodbye to the Marsalda in exchange for a Rocky helmet. All right, we said goodbye to a Rocky helmet. Nope. We said goodbye to the big Marsalda for a Rocky helmet. Let's send it. I record this for YouTube, all right? So sometimes I gotta put on my YouTuber voice, which is not much different than my streamer voice. Oh, you were thinking Meowth or Red Card? Let's just see how this goes. We can always change it. Look at that. We're on a 7 win streak. Let's see what we're fighting for too. Let's see what we're fighting for, people. Because I can cash in a Wonder Pick. That may help me. Should we go for a 3 or take a 2? Right now, Grass is our main thing, or generic Pokemon. Yanma, double Yanma. We see a lot of fire. Oh, Skarmory. Skarmory could carry us. Magcargo could carry us to Fireball. But that would be insane. Susine, not so much. Buffalin, no. I need to be paying attention. Maybe a second Execute would be insane. Like, then we have a double chance to get into that basic Pokemon. And we only have one Executor EX, but it would still build us up quicker. I don't know. Best people to watch for metas. Honestly, you know, there's 1,000 people for metas stuff. I would suggest on the app that you're on, I would suggest my friends JC Pokepolls, Ash Ketchup. I would suggest Sterling TCG, as well as Monty Bro. They're my Pokemon Team Pocket Rocket members, and they're all meta players, and I'm just the freak that plays stuff like this. So let's send it. Let's go for a 8 win streak. You've been reading Skarmory wrong for a decade. What did you think it was? Type what you thought it was. Hey, how's it going? Any new additions? The only addition we got that you may have missed is we got a Rocky helmet, which is actually bonkers. Skarmory? It is Skarmory? 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 I like the way I say Pokemon cards. Guzzlord EX is actually kind of terrifying. I think we may have seen our first real deck. But what if I hit him with the red card? Yeah. Send it back. I hit him with the repel. And we're already going up against their EX, all right? We're going to be able to do 80 before they do 30. That's pretty good. And come on, get me into my Executor line. A second Farfetch'd, understandable. Understandable, have a great day. But let's just Leak Slap him. Slap him. That's our only hope. Guzzling on that. and then I'm not gonna say that part. Oh my god. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do about this? Little concerning. Absolutely. Let's build up this Tauros, I guess. I really like that win streak that we were on. Never mind, this isn't a real deck. There's no way they'll be able to retreat that. Exactly. Yeah, they don't have the Celesteela. That's concerning. Everything they have is concerning. What are you gonna... You're gonna take my 1 energy away? Yeah, right. Grow up. You're not gonna do it. And honestly, if you wanted to grindcore me again, you couldn't. You just couldn't. Imagine taking out a Guzzlord with a Farfetch'd. But then they have a second EX, which is the biggest worry. They will, actually, they can do 50 if they're actually smart, but they're running, they have a hand scope in the main deck. This is Pokemon TCGpocket. All right, if they're smart, they could totally kill me by putting the energy on Darkrai, but let's see how smart they are. I think they're gonna, they might, like tunnel vision and not realize. This is ranked. They are tunnel visioning. Amazing. And get a Tails, just for fun. Just for fun, get a Tails. Nice. Haha. Oh, dude. You're gonna hate this. There's Paris. I could have done 50. All right, whatever. I could have done 50. I tunnel visioned. They tunnel visioned. We need to lock in though from here on out. Yes, I saw the line. You always see the line after you drop the energy. It's they just want to get their tyrannical hole off. I don't have a Cyrus. I don't have a Cyrus. I may have fumbled, but here we go. We got that Executor. They could also use that one lady. That one nice lady. Let's retreat. Come on. We need a head flip. And they're all weak. They're all weak to it. Oh, dude, that's great swing. That's a really good swing. What are they gonna put out? Probably... They can't even do that much damage with this. 40 plus 60, they're gonna be able to do 100. There's a fucking bug in here. You didn't hear that. Do I play TCG live? I do not. Should I? Jacob, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Oh, dude, we got the guaranteed 80 over here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Actually, we're completely... I think we're feeling pretty good now. We're feeling pretty good now. Oh, dude. Oh, man. What really needs to be added to the game is if you red card Mars before turn 3, your phone explodes. I would have exploded already twice, I believe. Yeah, so they're gonna... Do they know they lose here if they attack? I don't know if they do. Okay. Okay, and now watch this. You know, Executor, EX, you're a beautiful creature, but a guaranteed 80 always beats a possible 80. And honestly, that would have been lethal. Oh, wait, he's fire weakness? Okay, understandable. All right, what do you got? That's only gonna do 30, brother. That's only gonna do 30. I can't believe they have all these EXs and they managed to fumble it. And what are you gonna do about it? You're also... All right, and they conceded. Let's go, let's go. 8 win streak? Are we on an 8 win streak? That's insane. Yo, the Furry Bee, thank you for the follow. 8 win streak, people. We're zooming through Pokeball. We might be in trouble. Like, we might want to savor our time in here so we can open more packs before we go against like real people. Little concerning there, but now we get to open a pack. We get to open a pack. Let's send it. What are we gonna get? I don't know. Let's just spin the wheel. What are we getting? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Lugia. Lugia. Let's open a pack of Lugia. Lugia, baby. I'm excited. Send it. Let's go. All right. Any backwards packs? Any bent packs? Not feeling it? Oh, you're bent. You're bent. Let's go. Send it. Pineco? It's basic 60-30. I don't know. Fisher, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Porygon Z, gonna need a lot more to make that happen too. All right. Nothing big there. Nothing big there. That's okay though. Yo, Lisa Marie, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. You're amazing. All of you are amazing tonight. The heart me's are what I appreciate most. All right, we don't have anything big to add to our deck, but the Porygon line is so slept on. I do have a deck on my main account that involves Porygon, but I'm not gonna do it until tomorrow. You all will see it tomorrow. We're on an 8 win streak. Can we keep it going? Porygon line is absolutely slept. 3 seasons of Pokeball. They just love it in here. Bird in the Hood, thank you for the live. Like. All right. Going second is amazing. Can we just open up? Farfetch'd is great. Double red card is nasty. Dewpider. So that does, his evolution does extra damage to basic Pokemon. They're Ionoing away. I love it. Thank you for getting me to my win condition. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Yo, what's up? I'm thinking, do we put the Rocky helmet on? We're gonna put it on you. Because they're not even gonna be able to attack next turn. So we're not even gonna get the benefit of it, and then we're gonna red card. Easy. He's got electric energy on a Dewpider deck? Yeah. And your Iona was for nothing. Because it all got shuffled back and you went -1. Another concede? Alright, they're not so easily shaken. Wilfred is sharing it up. Thank you. A Dratini. Imagine I repel and I retreat and I instantly take out their win condition. Imagine. What if I try it? You know, you gotta go big. You gotta go big. This Dupiter is the least of my worries. What is my worry? This card right here. Come on, give me 80. Give me 80. Yeah, boy. Boom. Get out of here. Oh, you wanted to evolve into a Pokemon? No thanks. I'm not running Kartana because I can't. This is a challenge where I only open a pack if I get a ranked win. That Repel went crazy there. An Executor. The Arachnid. It's fun. Lena's like an extra Cyrus that you get to choose, but honestly, you know, not great. Yeah, we don't care if it's heads or tails, but I love to see that heads, baby. And I forgot, I'm gonna take this backing off. I don't know when this turned on. And I don't need it. I like when it's all nice and clean. Dragonair? 60, okay. Oh, but they don't have the electric. So possibly they might have a Pokemon that does 180 next turn. Little concerning. So let's get a big swing. Of course. When you need him most, he follows through half of the time. I'm a little concerned here. I feel like if they did have the Dragonite EX, they would have slammed it down by now, but you never know. You never know. Come on, please don't have it. Oh, sick. Amazing. Oh, and you're donezo. And you're donezo, this Rocky Helmet. I'm just gonna heal. And they conceded. Let's go, 9 win streak. People, what are we gonna do about this? I think we're gonna rank up here. I'm a little... Oh my god, we ranked up. We need to stay in Pokeball, people. We need to stay. We need those free packs. All right, I can cash in. I can cash in for a wonder pick of my choosing since I'm on a 4 win streak this episode. Level 8, let's go. Bro was praying for that Dragonite exactly. But let's open our random pack first, you know? We may have something that changes the course of our wonder pick. So let's spin first. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, dude. Genetic Apex needs to chill out. I don't understand this. I'm not going on a losing streak on purpose because I'm a showman. I'm a showman, baby. All right. What was it, Pikachu? I'm telling you, something's going on. It's rigged against me. The game is trying to take me down. Pikachu. Send it. Ooh, backwards pack off the rip. Can we get something crazy, please? Mienfoo, generic. Nidoran, Voltorb, Dugong, and Nidorino. Not gonna happen, buddy. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. You can't make it happen. I'm playing Pocket on my computer. This is Moo Player, but I also have my other account on BlueStacks, so I can just sign in real easy. We're on a 9 win streak. Gloom. I don't think it's worth... Well, I guess I could Bellossom. But I don't think I even have an Oddish. I don't think I have an Oddish. Apom, not gonna happen. Leftovers might be good to swing for. Hoot Hoot, I don't think so. Spearow, Delibird. Sweets Relay, not gonna happen. A second Yama, we need 2 Yanmegas. Yeah, we don't have an Oddish, I don't believe. Poison Powder would be good, honestly. None of these are just screaming to me. A Magcargo would go insane. We have Sunkern. Do we have Ladybug? Because a 1 energy punch is not bad. I can check that. I can check that. We don't have this Ladybug, but are there multiple Ladybugs in this game? Is it LAD or LED? I forget how they spell it in this game. Yeah, I think there's just one, and I don't have it. All right. I don't have it. I do not have it. I'd have to do 2 Wonder Picks just to get a Ladybug, and I don't think that's worth it. Anything generic. A Rescue Scarf wouldn't... I don't know if that would do much for us. A Buffalin would be a crazy... Alright, I'm doing this. Just make sure there's nothing down here that we're missing. Fishing Net and an extra Execute? I don't know. Alright, Pokemon Center Lady would be insane. Hitmonlee. Alright, alright. I'm doing this one. Alright, Buffalin, Rescue Scarf. Let's see if we can get something. Alright, I'm feeling an easy 2 for right here. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, dang. We're on a 4 win streak, now we can cash out a 3. But nothing was really speaking to me. So let's just send it back. Into ranked. Wish I got that Rescue Scarf. Alright, Pokemon Center Lady, let's cash it in. Let's try. Let's just try for Pokemon Center Lady. We have 3. We're turning it into 2. Since we're on a 9 win streak, let's try for Pokemon Center Lady, and I'm thinking a 5. Right where it started. Nope. Not gonna happen. Just, they want me to play a fighting deck, I guess. That's what they want. Not gonna happen. You're not gonna make a fighting deck happen. Not yet. Not until I get an EX. Thank you. Alright. Can we go for a 10 win streak? Oh, I want to edit this. I don't know why. I don't know when this turned on. Maybe I've been doing it the whole series. I want it back. I want it back to normal. And I want my boy Executor as the main man. A new deck every stream. I think once the pool gets bigger, we can try it. In the future, yes. I'm down for that. Okay. Going second is amazing. Let's open either the Executor line or a Farfetch'd, and we did. And we have Slugma. Uh-oh. We might actually lose to a Slugma. If they're playing other Pokemon, we might be able to pull it out, because they might destroy their own Pokemon. But... oh, dude, this is a constructed Slugma deck I'm feeling. Maybe we could red card them? I'm a little concerned. But what if I have 2 red cards of my own? What if? What if they just got off of their mad cargo because of my red carding? Boom. Send it. What do we got? I'm a little concerned here. A 9 win streak because of a mad cargo. It is that deck. Come on. Alright, they can't attack, but they did get into their dude. They did get into their dude, huh? We'd have to get Executor EX. Repel's not gonna save us. Yikes. Red card him again. Oh, man. Alright. Understandable. They're gonna have to put, if they put all 150 on Farfetch'd and then I get into Executor EX, then we'll be alright. Pray? Pray for it. Silver, you're gonna see I got nothing. I got nada. Oh, that's not it. Can I get a basic Pokemon? No. It still really wouldn't save me. Do I think coin flip is fair at times? I think it is fair. All right. As much as I don't like coin flips, it's a part of the game. You know, that's not going away. All right. Come on. Active. Can I have an active god? Save me somehow? Just completely destroy your own Slugma. Dang, they really got everything despite me red carding them, didn't they? Nope. There we go. Win streak is gone. Thanks to Mad Cargo. Dang. At least it was quick. Ouch. They couldn't have put 1 on the Mad Cargo just to make me feel better. Yeah, let's run it back. Run it back, run it back. Yeah, they got a guaranteed Mad Cargo. It's insane. Yo, we got a total of 110 people in here. We love to see it. Going second is good. I fear we may be seeing real decks all of a sudden. That's a little concerning. But what are we gonna see here? We're off a red card range. Celebi. All right. All right. We're gonna be able to do 80 on the Celebi, but they probably have Ericas. You were thinking of making a video of you getting beat by Mad Cargo? You know, the only good videos are of Mad Cargo taking out its own Pokemon. I love to see that. All right. Thinking real hard. They're thinking real long and hard. They sent back a Pokemon. They're probably going for Superior, I'm guessing. Yup. All right. Well, we got a lot of Pokemon on the way. And I hope you didn't plan on using, you know, whatever you Pokemon communicated into your hand, because I'm going to red card it. And do I want a second Farfetch'd out? Not really, but it gets me out of red card Mars range. I gotta quit talking. I gotta start thinking. That's on me. That's on me. I can show the deck after. Yes, I can. All right, we got Paris. We're gonna build up Paris. Nobody saw that. All right, that didn't happen. It was intimidating. It was intimidation tactics. Locking in. I'm immediately locking in after that. I'm putting both my feet on the ground, and I'm sitting up in my gaming chair, I promise. Come on. Tails. Double tails. Just one heads I'll take. Double tails. Look at that. Lux on our side after that mad cargo. But they're ready to do some damage coming up. We're ready to do 80 next turn. And I might just Iono. They don't have their evolution, but they're running the bad Eevee, so I don't even know if they have Sylveon. So I'm not all that concerned. Can we get Execute? I think we're guaranteed it now. Nope, forgot about Meowth. Alright, we got 80. If they don't have an Erica, we get to take out Celebi next turn. I could show you some good decks, but I'd have to log into my other account, and that would take a long time. Red card into Pokeball, Classico. I thought it was Professor's Research, though. They're communicating their Pokemon. I wish I could show you some decks, but I'd have to log into my other thing. They do have a Snivy. But I get to take out their win condition. Whether they take this dude out. Oh my god, and they do. Alright. Well, you didn't get your Erica, so I'm gonna take out your dude. Unpunished. Currently unpunished by the game, by not getting their Erica. Their Celebi's gone. Yes, Deckmaster with the correct suggestions. Look at that. We can take out any of their cards next turn. We'll be just fine. What's the challenge? We're going from new account to Master Ball, but I'm only allowed to grab a pack if I get a ranked win. Where's our Execute, dude? There we go. Yeah, I think they have lost and they know it. Which is nice. We have done it. My favorite Pokemon of all time. It's tough to choose, but I'm thinking maybe Tyranitar, maybe Luxray. Boom. Another one. Another one. Let's open a pack. Amazing. Got it. Easy. GG's, exactly. Alright, we get to open a pack. You love Bidoof? I love Bidoof. Everybody, yo, Joe, thank you for the follow, and everybody put your favorite Pokemon in the chat. I'll read them out. I love to hear that. That's the best part about Pokemon, is everybody's got their own favorite. I'm gonna refresh the page. I'm gonna refresh the page. I just feel like the genetic apex is too heavily weighted somehow. Send it, please. Oh my god. I think your favorite Pokemon is probably like a water Pokemon. Definitely has nothing to do with your username. The spin table is weighted. All right, let me just show you real quick. At least I think I've done the math right. It's weighted. 4, 4, 4 is 12. So a single pack is worth 12. A double pack or a double set is worth 6 each. A single pack is worth 12, and then the only triple is worth 4. So it is weighted correctly, unless somebody shows me otherwise. All right, but anyways, we're doing Pikachu. Oh, and people on Twitch couldn't see that. Whoops. We're doing Pikachu again. I gotta go like completely mathematically correct. Let's go. Pikachu? What if we got Pikachu? I would still feel good if we got Pikachu. There's a few trainers like Giovanni would be dope. Backwards pack. Let's rip it. Ooh, we got a sound. Yo, Charizard, we got a Heart Me coming in. That's good luck. Let's go. Ponyta, I'll take it. Doduo, maybe. Nidoking. I don't think it's going to happen right off the rip, but maybe. And a B-Sharp. We have 2 B-Sharps. A double metal, but we have Doduo. Is it worth it to swap it out? Dodrio is a 40 for 1 energy. But we have 2, let me check it. Let me check the math. We have 2 B-Sharps, which is insane. We have a Doduo, and I believe we have a Dodrio. We don't. Okay, my bad. B-Sharp, any other metal that we could do? We only have 1 Pawnard. We'd have to get a second Pawnard. And then we could have like 70 for 2 energy. We're not committed to the grass here. We could crunch them. We can Malmetal them. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm still feeling the grass. I didn't just start playing. I just started playing on this one. I have an account with all the packs, all the good stuff. Dodrio has free retreat. Nidoking is good on its own. Yeah, it is. But I think we need the whole line. We do have the whole line. But I don't know. Maybe a red card. A rare candy would be needed to feel safe running a stage 2 right now. So let's just send it. Have that Charizard or Charmander. That Charmander is dope. I love that art. Sergio, it is cool. I love this challenge. All right, we got Farfetch'd and Paris. And we're up against a water deck. Stantler. All right, so he can do 70 if I have Rocky Helmet, so maybe I won't put it down unless it's taken out. If they don't have heals, we can take it out in 2 attacks. And we're gonna early red card. Classic. And then we ourselves are gonna get off of red card range by doing this. And I'm not putting that Rocky Helmet on. He can't even attack for another turn. You're correct. Getting... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we fast enough to take a Ho-Oh out? I think if we start building up this Parsect, we can be. And then we'd be good. Again, more talking, more playing. I know somebody's gonna mention what I just did. Stantler got it. We're only doing 20. Oh, wait a minute. Stantler is the other way around? I misread that card. When I first read it, it was if your opponent's Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached to it. And now I've got it all wrong. That card's actually not bad. My bad, people. I should have put this Rocky Helmet out. I'm so sorry about that. I had Stantler all wrong. We get to take out this Stantler next turn. And if we can get into our execute, we can be saved. Unpunished. Can we go unpunished on this? Now we're seeing real decks. I'm a little concerned. They didn't attack. They knew. Brother knew that he'd be cooked. I don't want to throw those down. They already have everything they need. So, you know, let's send it. But you know what? Playing wrong sometimes is perfect rage bait to get somebody to comment, to chime in. Are they gonna take out? They're not gonna attack again. Oh, they are. Okay. But now they gotta put something out there. That kinda... Are they gonna have an Illima? Are they that smart? No. So we're gonna get to do 80 to this Ho-Oh. And depending on what we get off this research... Oh, dude. Check this. We're not even Phoenix Turbo'd now. Unless they have a Giovanni. And we do have the Executor. But we don't have to put energy on it. So we're going to put energy on this. And we're just going to attack. Unpunished so far. They're going to get to Phoenix Turbo, but if they want to use it, they're going to have to lose. Okay. All right. I don't have a Cyrus, so now we're looking at... Oh no, it is fire. I was thinking of the weaknesses backwards, but all right, now we're up to a coin flip. We're up to a coin flip here. It's up to a coin flip, people. Lyra, no. Coin flip, come on. Come on. You always pull through for me. No, no. That's it. Will would go crazy for this deck. I do not believe my misplay at the beginning changed anything. So, you know, the better deck won. Oh my god, dude, why do we always get opponents like this? Why do we get opponents like this, man? I'm... They got fat fingers. Paid actor, possibly. 2 win streak. Misclicked. Going down 50-50. You know what? You should build a deck with special ability Pokemon. I would... A Stantler would go crazy now that I think about it, so let's spin the wheel. Let's spin that wheel, baby. Please, just no more Genetic Apex. I want to get over here, get Stantler now. That was sick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my, I was about to rage. Jerry, thank you for the follow. Mythical Island, baby. Even when I lose, I win. Let's go for Mythical Island. I wish I could put Will in, but I gotta spin it and win it. What were we talking? Mythical Island. So, out of Mythical Island, I'm praying for a Mew EX or a Celebi. Open that pack. Open pack Tua on that thing. Is that still funny? No. All right. Anything? Oh, a backwards pack? We haven't seen an EX in a long time. Just saying. Pikachu. Venipede. Chartot. Shuffle your hand in the deck. Draw for each. That might replace Mew. Meowth. Scolipede and Mythical Slab. I cannot. I guess I could use pack points, maybe. But we haven't worked that out yet. Eduardo, thank you for the follow. All right. Chartot? Why am I not opening 10 packs? Now that'd be cheating. Chartot is not bad. Let's try it. Screw it, you know? What is it? It's Chatot. Chatot. No R. I just imagined an R in there. I can confuse my opponent's Pokemon, but I like the card draw. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna replace a Meowth for a Charit. Just see how it goes. You never know. Send it. Two win streak, totally deserved, totally earned. No comment. Let's go, let's go. No Flareon, no. Wouldn't use pack points for a while. All right, far-fetched. Up against a Psychic deck, don't know. The first day of this challenge, we won most of our games on the challenge. Honestly, right now our win-loss ratio is absolutely insane. Are we up against a actual Sylveon deck? I feel we may be. Do I think Lantern is good? I got my second one. I think it's all right. I don't know if it's like meta defining, but I think it's all right. Can we get Execute? No. Understandable. All right, if we're going up against a Sylveon deck, I don't know what to say. I put the wrong Charit. No, I like this one. I don't want to confuse them. I wanna get the card draw. I want the card draw, right? The confusion is cool, I guess, to stall. But imagine I used Charit like this turn. I would have 7 cards in my hand. And I might just do that next turn, if you think about it. If they don't have an Eevee bag, I can take this out next turn if they're not smart. All right, they didn't attack. I don't know. Can we get a... Yeah, there's Execute. I'm thinking... that. It's just a little too slow against this deck. I don't think we can do Charit, unfortunately. This Farfetch'd is going down, but we get to execute them. Yeah, Muse Booty is in there. Hilarious. Speed X. That 0 retreat is working out for them. All right, what are we gonna see here? We'd have to get some really good, really good coin flips. They're really getting it all, aren't they? They're getting everything. I can maybe 1v1 after. Oh, the psychic healing. If we get a flip, if we flip a heads, we're only doing 50. We'd have to flip heads like 3 times in a row. So I think we might be a little cooked here. But what do you expect? So we got this. We got that. And the only thing that could save us is maybe Paris, but I still doubt it. Because they can take out our Executor eventually. Let's get that guy down. Why not? Oh, that doesn't feel good. I took 20 damage to 10 damage. Yeah, that's a this is a tough deck for Pokeball. And we might be seeing more of these more frequently very soon. So, you know, we might have to get used to conceding just to save time. Because nobody's going to watch me, like, lose for an hour straight if we're up against all of these. I do get 8. I'd have to get to 100. Yeah. We're donezo. Let's Lyra. And then Pokeball. So even if they Cyrus, they can't take out this Executor. I don't know. But still, it's only doing... I only did 20 damage. Full evolution team, they're tough. They are tough. I know he has Rocky Helmet, but there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. So they're gonna heal. What if they forget to heal? What if they're just so excited to take out this Taurus they forget to heal? I'm manifesting it. Come on. Wake up. Okay, they didn't forget. They did not forget. I think we totally lost. Just concede? Yeah. Alright. Congrats. Saving time here. It's for viewer retention. We're conceding. It's against my will. It's for viewer retention. Let's concede. We lost our win streak, but let's just send it back. Your boy's gonna get a cup of water while we wait for the next one to start, so don't go anywhere. I like the way I slam that back. Oh, sick. I like all these cards. Do we give Chatot a chance? Let's give Chatot a chance. Nightmare, I'm not doing 1v1s right now because I'm using a special account, unfortunately. What are we up against? Uh-oh. Can we do this again? Possibly. We do have the type advantage for some of these. Guzzlord specifically. Okay. Poison Barb. Oh, they're not putting it on. Are they going to bring out the Guzzlord off the rip? No. Interesting choice. I think I'm going to Rocky Helmet this Farfetch'd as much as I want to save it for the Executor. I think if they want to attack with this, their Pokemon would go down. Or if they do the evolution, I think it guarantees that I get to take it out. But I am wishing I had the big Marsalda. Yeah, the poison will suck for Executor, exactly. See? Alright, are you going to want to attack? You're going to evolve your dude? No. If you... Please, yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You're really cool for that. Now, let's see how the math works. They're not going to be able to grind core for 2 turns unless they like Lusamine for 1 energy. So do I go for the damage? I'm gonna build up this Paris because Executor can just attack off the rip. I think I should just go for it. If they want to, you know, if they want to Lusamine for one. Oh, I forgot about Nihiligo, god dang. Ugh. They got it all. I'm just so used to these decks having bad cards. Let's see. They're thinking about Lusamining. Ouch. Alright, so they get to do 30. I get to do 30 if I wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna put this Execute out in hopes that we top deck it, right? But if we don't, I'm gonna bring out the Chatot. Tauros. Yikes. I don't know if it would have changed much. I'm just bringing out this Chatot to save us some time. The Chatot doesn't draw cards. I would have shuffled these back and got the same amount. Olympus, you love this game? Me too. Do I spend a lot on my main account? Not really. Compared to some of the other Pocket streamers, no. Red card, then Chatot. That's true. Dang, we're not getting our dudes. Alright, fine. We don't need any of these, so let's Mimic. And we get a free Iono for the cost of 1 energy. Alright, a little better. A little better, but we're still down. I could have got +2. How could I have got +2? If I used the red... I don't know. They're already up to Tyrannical Hole. So we're gonna have to get into Execute right now. Alright, we can thin our deck. I don't know if we have 2 basic Pokemon to pull, but we have 1 at least. Nope. And Professor's Research. Come on. Ugh. They got me. They got me. Another concede. Youch. Again, I don't think my misplays would have changed things. I don't think me not attacking with that duck would have changed much. Okay, let me read this. Last turn, if you use red card, then Chatot, you would have gotten 1 from... Yeah, but it would have... I technically would have, but I would have sent 1 red card back. Or I would have sent 1 red card to my discard pile for nothing. I think is how the math works out. Olympus, thank you for the follow. Dude, let's see. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Uh-oh. Dude, we may have hit the threshold. Alright. Paris, sure. We get some good damage out there. They're gonna have to evolve this or retreat it if they don't want it taken out. But they have a card that can do 90, and we don't have much to say about that. Pokemon Center Lady, you're gonna have to potion as well. Okay, sure. But you're gonna do 0. All right, go ahead, I guess. Go off, Queen. Maybe they're just stalling, which is fine. But they're gonna have to build a whole Alcremie line. This one is winnable, exactly. And can we get that Executor? Not the Chart. Nope. That's fine, that's fine. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good and I'm feeling so fine. We're getting almost to the threshold. Maybe we open a pack and go for another win. Rescue Scarf, sure. But, you know, it doesn't exactly work how you... I hope you, for my sake, I hope it doesn't work how you think it works, and I end up winning. And I think that's what's gonna happen here. I don't know what you did. Hello? Let's go. This is an easy win right here. Yeah. Boom. This Farfetch'd is a goated card. That was a softball. Yeah, well, they've been throwing me, you know, bullets, so I'll take a softball every so often. The hand scope, just for some insight. They know something that I don't about my own deck. It's a little scary. Let's spin that wheel. What are we gonna get? Oh, dudes, thank you. We're on this side of the wheel again. Extra-dimensional crisis. So all of these cards are kind of self-contained, so I don't know. Let's see. What could we get? What could we get? You forgot what this game used to be like? Yeah, before all the crazy cards were added and we were just in, that's how it used to be for Duel Links as well. It's extra-dimensional crisis, right? Yes. All right, let's open one extra-dimensional crisis coming right up. All right. Do we see any backwards packs? Yes, we do. Let's send it. Boom. Rockruff is fun. I like the newer Rockruff. Rowlet is grass. Fury attack, it could do 30 for 1 energy. Claydol, not gonna happen. Savali? Savali? Imagine we just need, you know, Gladion, we just need another Savali, we just need another type null, and then we'd be set. Rowlet, I'd love to get the line. Haven't played Duel Links in a minute. Yeah, me neither. I spent so much money on Duel Links that I had sweared off mobile games for like a couple years. I had to. Savali would go crazy eventually. All right. And I guess we don't have a win streak right now. So, if we get one more win, we're going to call it for the night, everybody. Because that's the hour-and-a-half threshold we're at. Sorry. But, that's the perfect cutoff point for the videos. All right. Nice track record on this one. I regret spending so much on Duel Links as well. Oh, yeah. Going first, that's fine. That's fine. Can we open the duck? We didn't open the duck, but we got the Executor, which is amazing. Gibble? Hey, we can do... The first time we get to attack, we can do 80. Yeah, I'm gonna red card. Yeah, we're gonna throw Farfetch down, and we're gonna red card early. And let's just end it there. All right, we can do 80. We could take out this Gibble next turn. We could take out Gibble next turn. If they don't have any other Pokemon, that would be so amazing. Is one type of energy better? I'd say the best energy is Electric has a lot of help. Water has Misty, but they don't have good cards. So it's all like a toss-up. I'd say fighting is really, really nice. Come on. And should I red card them again? I think yes. Let's just slow them the heck down. Oh, and weakness. Oh, wait, we guaranteed take this out. Nice. Doesn't matter. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're a gibble. You hate red card? Yeah, well, red card hates everybody equally, you know? It is pretty nasty that they put that in the game early and we weren't running it. Lucario, Garchomp, and this dude, Stone Journer. And we're guaranteed to take out this Riolu. We're guaranteed. And we got no card draw. We have anti-card draw against this deck. Nice. 100? Oh. You're against Psychic. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Have a great day. Stone Journer. Now you've got weakness. They're waiting until they get their Lucario? Certified red card hater. Ooh, they're going for the They conceded. They conceded. Well, that was a quick one, huh? I can't. I gotta give the people what they want. We're gonna open up one more pack. One more pack. Why not? But I really need to set like a timer. Because... Uncle Mumbles, thank you for the follow. Let's open up one more pack. I'm just so excited to be opening up packs. I can't help myself. Let's see what we get. A second extra dimensional crisis. Imagine getting a type null. Imagine getting a type null out of this. No way to move that stone exactly, but they just conceded instead. All right, extra dimensional crisis. Follow for the pack, yes. All right, last pack of the night. I'm gonna save that. Last pack of the night, all I want is a type null. Last pack of the night, let's go. Stuffle? No. Rockruff, no. Baltoy, no. Palisand. Alolan Dugtrio EX? Wow. Finally, we got an EX and we got a full art. It's metal? It's metal. It's metal? I don't know what to think. Okay. I love it. Another coin flipping Pokemon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I need a fan on my face. I'm getting a little hot. That's cool. Last pack magic. All right, and we were on a win streak. What were we on? 3? It tells you, right? 2. So we can pick a twofer before we move on. And let's just see, maybe there was a Savali. Jasmine's not gonna help. I don't even have a Jasmine yet on my main account. Ooh, 2 Eevees. 2 Eevees. That's the call I'm feeling. Splatter coating is not bad either. Slows down the enemy and it's only 2 energy. Anything else? Gloom. I don't know. I am thinking there was a Skarmory EX. Imagine we do Skarmory EX, but I need to win another game. All right, let's go for another game, And maybe if I win this one as well, maybe we go for that Skarmory. But at the moment, none of those new cards are doing anything for me immediately. All right, let's send it. Those Eevees are good if you don't have an evolution. I have Jolteon. That's all I got. I can switch boosters. I've just been getting genetic Apex for so long. And I only pick at random. Going first. All right. Tauros or Execute. All right, let's start with the Tauros because we're weak to fire. We don't want them to take out this Execute. It's my turn as well. A red card off the rip. Why don't I? All right, and I'm going to put this Rocky Helmet on this Tauros because if they're going to want to do 30 to me, they're going to have to do 10 to itself. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. The Eevee is good for card draw. It's definitely better than Charizard and Meowth. And I think Skarmory is kind of like wishful thinking. I don't know if I build up. They didn't go for the attack. I don't have a Lyra. I don't have a Speedex. So I think we just do this, unfortunately. And let's hope they draw some cards. Hopefully they don't have like they did get Professor's Research. So if they do have a rare candy, they drop it right now. Understandable. Little concerning. But we got some card draw. Lyra. All right. And let's go for some offense, I say. Little concerned. I'm gonna go for like a big risk and not red card yet. It didn't pay off. It didn't pay off. Unless they somehow do not have their Incineroar. And then I red card them, I would be very happy. Incin looks tough, it does. They're retreating. They do have it. Yikes. Interesting, yeah. They didn't Fire Fang. What was the reason? I am gonna red card them. Should have done it earlier. Should have, could have, would have. So right now, all right, let's just go for it. And they probably have like a Lily too. They get to do 140. I don't know why they didn't Fire Fang. I guess they didn't want the Rocky Helmet damage. Yeah. The Iono, maybe it'll help me. Repel, Parasect. I guess they're trying to get into their other Incineroar. Are they feeling like they're on the backswing here? Oh. They got it all. They got it all, man. Congratulations. There's 8 other cards it could have been, but it wasn't. And I don't have a Giant Cape in my deck because I have to pull it. So they got me. I am going to attack this one though. Nah, whatever. Send it. You got me. They had 8 other cards it could have been, and they had it all. Not that it really would have changed anything, because they would have won with their first, but... Alright, so... Instead of Skarmory, we're gonna go for that Eevee. Instead of Skarmory, we're going for the Eevee. It just makes sense. We have a 2 in 5 chance to get Eevee. It didn't happen. We got the worst one. Of course, of course. Farfetch could have put him on range. Like if we did Farfetch'd, then that, but then he ended up getting into his Incineroar, his backup. All right. What does this Bellossom do? I just saw that. $60. Oh, that's not bad, I guess. It is a grass. All right, we're not doing random. Wake up. All right, let's go for a win. Let's go for a win, baby. I never retreat. Me neither. As if I didn't already just do that. Fire, concerning. Going first, concerning. Oh, dark, not as bad. Farfetch'd. Yeah, I can't say no to the Farfetch'd. I really can't. The Chitot is not getting utilized. Hey, Jack, if you're about to sign off, you should shout out my boy, Jay Dankist. I'll shout out Jay Dankist. He's about to go live. I don't know. Can you... Yo, somebody just followed. Hip Hop Swordman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I hope they just leave. Why not? But I don't know if... Can I raid? Can I raid people? Can't end in a loss, exactly. Do you know any good Ho-Oh Lugia decks? I do. Yes, thank you for the follow. Come on. Just give me a free doubler. Your boy's ready to go to sleep. I need my beauty rest. Ah, they woke up coughing. All right. This Farfetch'd with a Rocky helmet is pretty dangerous. And a red card. Amazing. Getcha. I hope you didn't like that hand, because now it's got one less. Yes, how was my day? My day was pretty good. I watched Step Brothers today. That movie's classic. There's some foul language in it, and that's really interesting. Oh my god, red card into Professor's research every time. You can't rate on YouTube. Alright, I can check out Jay Dankist. Let's hope that they don't have that tool. They don't have the tool. Which is nice. I think. They could still have the tool. They really got everything they needed off of that red card, didn't they? Step Brothers, and then I just was lazy all day. And I was kind of like really happy about it. It was not my first time watching Step Brothers, but you know, you watch a movie like a decade ago and then it's like watching it all over again. Like, you know, some of the biggest moments, but look at this dude taking forever. Jay Dankist. I'll shout out Jay Dankist at the end for sure. Dude, they are taking so long. They're boring my brains out. Good thing on my Yap Factory. I try to go live 3 to 4 times a week, 11 to 2 around this time. Usually Sunday through Wednesday. That's the plan. And then whether it happens or not is a different story. I'm gonna potion here because they could technically take it out, and I don't want that. Ooh, I'm gonna do this just in case they somehow shuffle my deck, and I don't want that. All right. The poison's gonna be nasty. Early red cards help. Oh yeah. But yeah, 30% chance to just make you lose. Real. You're real for that. All right, they're looking to new wave, do some damage. I'm gonna build up this Paris, I believe. Can we see a professor's research, maybe? Can we get some of our stuff? I'm not going for the damage off the rip yet. I'm not going for it. I know I could go into Executor. I could take it out this turn. But let's play it slow. Let's get use out of that Rocky Helmet. You're seeing about all the Pokemon in my deck. I've got like 8. And this is a challenge that I'm doing. Oh man, they can do 80 next turn. They can do 80 next turn. They are weak, so I could do 100. All right, now I'm building up the Paris. And let's just Leak Slap them. So they can do 100 now. It would have been nice to get into the Paris. So anyways, Marcel, I'm doing a challenge where I'm going new account to Master Ball, but I'm only allowed to open a pack if I get a ranked win. So I'm building a bad deck, getting it to be a good deck, and then we're gonna go to Master Ball with it. Come on, what if they don't attack because they're scared? But they wouldn't. They would do it. I'm gonna then put in the Tauros, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Paris. Paris. Sure, Marcel, thank you for the sub. Oh, come on. Why is this guy so brain dead slow? It's putting me to sleep, man. Wake up. It's just one game. What if they just fall asleep at their phone? All right, we got 20 seconds. Let's just, what if they don't attack in the next 20 seconds and we just get an easy attack? Sometimes I won't play Professor's Oak if the good to avoid. I agree with your red card tech. People stall on purpose to get me to quit. That's weak. That's weak sauce. All right, I think that we just go for it. I think we go for it. I haven't got many head flips. They can't take me out in one attack. And I have a Lyra. Come on. You owe me a heads. Yes, sir. That's 100. So if you want to do damage to me, you will lose. You will lose. Yup. That's what I thought, buddy. You're gonna poison me, and then you're gonna freaking Koga me, and I don't have a Cyrus in my deck. A little concerned. I think I think I have an idea though. Yep, that's nice. Here's what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna use my Lyra because I get off of poison. I get off of poison, and I still get to do 50. And then I could choose to go into Parsect or Executor. Do I watch Demon Slayer? I don't. But I did see like a Nezuko cosplay at Goodwill. I almost bought it. But I did find an Atatsuki robe for 12 bucks, and I bought the shit out of it. They have Cyrus, you little nasty little... Do they have a way to... I wish I had a Cyrus. Ultra Beast that's grass. It could, but then I'd need like Celesteela, and then it doesn't synergize with non-Ultra Beasts. I don't know. Dang, they really got me with that Cyrus. And I can't retreat. I can't retreat. They got me. Congrats. The Parasect needs 3 energy. I wish you luck for your packs today. Now I can't have to keep going till I get a ranked win. Last City, I usually play it out, but Executor EX has a 3 retreat cost, so I couldn't have gone into anything. Yo, we're going first again against another dark deck. We got Farfetch'd. What are we up against? Wooper? Got it. You give no thanks for conceders. Yeah, me too. But, like, you gotta think about in IRL. I'm in red card range, unfortunately. IRL, on my other account, I never concede. But when I'm doing, like, an hour-long video and I'm just playing out some battles... It gets, people don't stick around sometimes. And you don't want to see that. What if, just imagine all the people. It was worth it. It was worth a shot, right? It is good sportsmanship. Okay. But think about viewer retention. Your boy's got to think about viewer retention. And honestly, when you're losing a battle, people start leaving the stream too. Yeah. All right. Please get me... Man, that big Marsalda, we're seeing a lot of poison decks. We want to go for the Wooper. Let's put this one down and do this. Come on, give me a heads. Dude! You're letting me down, man. Nothing to sweat about. No, I feel you. I know where you're coming from. And honestly, if you evolve right now, my Executor dies. Unfortunately. Rocky Helmet? Dang. And then they have like a Koga. Nihiligo makes poison dangerous, yeah. Absolutely. I just gotta attack through it, I guess. Unless... I already used my Lyra. I need to get into Paris. Or some potions. Okay. I'll put it on you. I'm not liking where this is at right now. Executor, what's going on, man? What's going on, buddy? Why is he doing me like that? Why is he doing me like that? You're doing me dirty right now. Is what I'm thinking. Alright. I'd have to lose our executor. There's a potion, at least. The only thing that can save us right now is Paris. Paris, we didn't get it. It takes us out either way if I don't attack or if I do attack. Dang, dude. Can you flip ahead? What is your deal today? I'm having an issue with this executor. This game is based entirely off of luck because I just flipped 4 tails. Was it 4? It's the coin flip. Gotta get a will in this deck. I gotta pull it from a pack at random. Yeah, they got me again. What team is this? This is Team Rocket Pocket, baby. They just ended the turn, the flex. And then they got me. My Paris was at the bottom of the deck. There you are, too late. Yeah, they got me. They got me. How did I get full screen? I made the graphic myself. If you all check out my purple app, I made my full screen in Photoshop. All right. We're still going. We're still going. This is what I get for staying up. I could have gone to bed at my normal time, but I decided to stay up because I really wanted to open that pack. All right, we got to put this. Dang, this is a not nice opener because we don't have a guaranteed evolution. We do have a Lyra though. Eevee. And fire. We need a win, exactly. Maybe this. And I'm gonna save the red card. I got an idea. Oh, well, Paris needs to be damaged. Charmander. Where's the dart? All right. I guess we do this. And I guess we do this. I don't know. And then we just gotta end it. We just gotta end it. Sylveon Zard, exactly. Yeah. I mean... Watch this, though. You guys want to see something crazy? No, they can't damage me. They can't damage me this turn either. Sabrina. Amazing. Watch this. Unless they like have the rare candy and then they stoke this turn. Yeah, they definitely have it. Oh, they're just gonna combustion? All right, watch this. I'm a crazy dude. This. Do we need repel now? And then we do this. I'm just trying my best here. Look at that. Send back 2. Now look at my hand. Look at my hand now. Are we not gonna get any of my evolutions? Cool. Very cool. I think that was better than a red card. But it didn't pay out. Mars? Dude. Well, at least I get to Paris. At least I get to Paris. This game hates me right now. Absolutely hates me. Could I get into Executor EX? Look at this. That's what you get, sucker. That's what you get, loser. And watch this. I get to draw a card. I get to draw a card. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I've just been shuffling my deck. Look at this. They're 10 down. I'm 6 down. And they're the one with Sylveon. Oh my god, the rare candy into the Zard? Why? Why do I even try? Why do I even try? And then I'm gonna retreat into this. I'm gonna potion this so they can't. Well, I'll see. I'll see. I don't know. Do we want to Iono? Maybe. Yes. I'm trying my best. All right, you get to take that out. I still have not seen... I've shuffled so many cards back and I still have not seen my Executor. Or a Professor's Research. There's still one hiding in there. It's crazy. I just have a personal goal now to take out this Charizard one time. Was it the same hand? I was not paying attention. Can we Pokeball anything? Yes, we can. All right, now I am going to potion this so they can't Cyrus me eventually. I know how it looks, but now I get 3 chances. Honestly, I don't think we got it. I don't think we got it. Because I think Executor EX gets taken out in 1 turn because it's 170. We can't do it. Did he just give you the same? I don't know. Can we open up an Executor? Come on. Oh, we're guaranteed now. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you kill me. Thank you for finally flipping a heads. And we're 20 away. We're 20 away. And they have a Lily. Congrats. I'm going crazy here. I'm so annoyed. We had so many chances to pull, like, that Executor EX. If we got it early, we could have taken out the Charmander before it was built up. I need to pull a cape. Exactly. Fun skill-based game with flipping a coin for damage. Yeah. Honestly, some of the more recent cards are less luck-based, but I'm playing a pretty old deck. I put up a good fight. I did. And we're just gonna run it back. Just use the meta, be evil. I can't. All I have is I have less than 200 cards on this account. I can't even build meta if I wanted to. I couldn't. Going second finally. Love to see it. Fire again. Chatot. Oh boy. Another Charmander deck. All right, let's have them draw just 100 cards, maybe. I don't know. Pokeball. Paris. I guess it doesn't hurt to do this. We just get a free Iono off of this now. We get a free Iono. Or we can Iono and Mimic if we don't get what we need. I don't know. I'm not liking this. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. All right. There's Farfetch'd, sure. And this way. Do we want to use Repel or do we want to save it? Probably just use it. And now look at this. Now look at this. We are 12. Now look. It's secret tech. They're 13, I'm at 9. But somehow I feel like I'm about to get rare candied. All right. Eevee Grove seems to be one of the best sets for new players. It has Sweets Relay and Sylveon. Yup. Agreed. All right, we're facing real decks now. That's what I was worried about with my win streak. Gyarados with Chatot. You could get through your whole deck in a few turns. I think it's a sleeper card. If you don't have, you know, Sylveon, I think it's a sleeper. Going second is nice. Can we see maybe, yeah, Psychic. This is a better opener. Pixel says time to download. It is free to play friendly, I would say. You don't need a lot of cards. You could pull from one set. That's nasty. You could pull from one set and you can get a lot. Ooh, 2 Pokeballs. And I'm gonna go for the early damage. I don't care about the poison. It's gonna be 50 damage. But I'm going for the early damage. And you could use a lot of trading, yep. Very true. So I get to do 80. If they take it out, I'm not like crying about it. Energy Crush. So you went from doing 30 to 20. Just so you know. Just so you know. What do we got here? What do we got? A Rocky helmet? I don't think I'm going to use it on this dude yet. Maybe we'll do this. And let's just see what we do. Let's hope that they don't red card us or Mars us. Cars can do some good damage. Come on. Be nice to me. Eevee bag. What are you gonna heal? Yeah. $40. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Let's put out the Paris. There's Tauros. Tauros is all right. And let's research. Dang. All right, but we can red card them, which is nice. And I'm just gonna go for this energy right here. I think. They're gonna do 50 to Paris. In-game wish lists work perfectly fine. My trade has no stamps since the update. It really does work. I haven't tried the wish list, honestly. They finally got a second Pokemon. Finally. I'm thinking I might Iono. I need to see my evolutions, please. Another Eevee bag. If I get to my Parasect, that's a guaranteed takeout. All right. There's Executor. Let's do this. And shoot. We could potion to make sure it stays alive. And we could try to Iono afterwards. I mean, we're guaranteed to take it out if we Lyra here. I think that's the call. And we recover from the poison. Unfortunately, this dude is poisoned now. Nice. What is this deck? This is a deck that you get when you only get... This is a deck that you build when you've only got... cards that you pull if you get a ranked win. I'm still concerned. I think we could still lose. It's a challenge. Giant Cape sucks. Maybe they're just so far behind with the because of my red carding. Feeling all right. There's this. I'm gonna potion on you. A little concerned about your health currently. And if I really wanted to retreat him out, I could next turn, but I couldn't even attack. I don't know. I think we might be committed to this bit right here. I think we maybe repel, and then we can take out another one. I don't know. Let's just send it. Send it. Ah, come on. You might do it with your friends? That's sick. What are you gonna do about it? Not you, viewer. I'm talking about my opponent. Peace out, Deckmaster. I am now free from poison. Do you have a Sylveon? What are you doing? Do we have this? I think our red card worked out. And actually, watch this. Watch this repel. Finally, brother. Finally. Did you think that you could get away from Parasect? Gotcha. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, he threw away a chance at losing for a guaranteed loss with that card. Finally. All right. Send it. Finally, people. Finally. All right. Your boy is getting off. We're ending it on a cliffhanger. All right, we're gonna open a pack when we get into the next episode. But as always, I appreciate you all being in here. Thank you so much for watching, for chatting. If you want to stick around, you want to see more of this challenge, you definitely have to, you know, either like, well, of course, but subscribe or follow me on whatever platform you're watching me on. I do this once a week. You're going to want to see the video when I cut it down. It's going to be great. So definitely drop a follow. In case you miss the next stream, you could at least see the cut down version on my Red app. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all so much. You're all so cool. Good night. Have a good one. Or have a good day wherever you are. Peace.